Hello, and welcome to another episode of Short Stories with Stefan, a reading rainbow runway roller coaster dedicated to bringing you fictional fun in the fantastic form of free internet content. Let's get to it. Custody, a 7-letter word dictating my fate. The option for me to choose one over the other was presented to me. I can't choose, though. I don't want to choose, so in my abstention, I wait. It's funny to me when adults take you somewhere they think is a positive experience as a way to counter the weight of something negative. I'm finding life is a lot more complicated than positive and negative. For example, my parents need to split. They fight too much. However, the discussion of who moves out and to where currently is the hot topic. Dad says because he built a lot of the house, he should have it. Then Mom counters with all she gave up to stay at home with me, and how she'll need to start all over, and how getting to come home to an actual home is the least he can do. Then Dad brings up all he gave up to be with Mom, and I just sit in my room listening. My friend said he closes his door and listens to music when his parents fight. I'm too curious for that. I don't just listen, I take notes. My parents have no idea about the mass record of their conversations I possess. Mostly, I do it to understand how their fights progress, but a lot of it is fear. With them splitting, I've no doubt the next frontier of our family will be truth. Who has what truth when and why and how? After my buddy Tyler said his parents tried to tell their story of what happened in their divorce to him, I knew keeping a record of events is invaluable. The family friend I'm with returns to our table with ice cream. No doubt an attempted boost of positivity. News must have arrived about the court hearing today. My mom calls me and tells me the news. 50-50. 1 week with Mom, 1 week with Dad. She says she tried for full custody, but the judge said no. I get a text from Dad while on the phone with Mom. He's saying Mom blocked him from getting full custody, and he was sorry. This all cues me into one thing and one thing only. I guess it's time to update my notes. Thanks again for watching and listening to Short Stories with Stefan, a Koi Pond Studios production. Don't forget to hit the big trinity of an online entity. Like, subscribe, and share. If you want to hear my thoughts about each story, check out the podcast too, anywhere you listen, for added commentary on these stories and more. And I'll see you next week for another original short story. Bye-bye.